Hey guys, welcome back. I don't know if you can hear that noise or not, but that's my German Shepherd, and she's playing with this puzzle ball with treats in it that she hasn't played with in 2 weeks. I turned this on to start filming, and what does she do? She starts playing with that. She's gonna completely throw me off topic because, as you know, I have the mind of a squirrel. It goes like, or maybe a rabbit. I don't know. I go down little trails, little. Karma, really? Anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. See? Yeah, that's how it is. In real life. Yeah. What I wanted to tell you is my husband and I have been getting settled down into this area of our home. We have a pretty large home we built in 1997. We raised 8 kids and some grandkids here, and this part of the house we built on from my mom because we thought that we would lose my father before we lost my mother. But in 2006, after we started construction, my mother was killed. But this is like really, really cool. It's a completely separate part of the house. You know, I have 2 kids that live upstairs, and some friends are living upstairs in the main part of the house. But this is really cool. I did it all in kind of what I call Texas brothel, which I didn't really know was a real style at the time. But so right now I'm sitting in the theater. That's why you're seeing the black ceiling speakers. But look back there. Get my head out of the way. There's a full kitchen, gas stove, gas range. There's the pantry, a bathroom. Oh my gosh, the bathroom is to die for. And I must say, I designed it myself. And it has an amazing walk-in 5x7 shower. And I guess there are times you've seen Karma in there with me. Karma! Girlfriend! Really? Oh my gosh. Anyway, and then there's a pretty big bedroom back there that goes to outside. The draperies and everything, those are all custom made, handmade, velvet and brocade. And I love them. I had them chosen for my mom. And I gotta show you just a little bit of the billiard room because it's kind of icky. And because there's just a little bit of a peek of it because, yeah, my pool table's covered with clothes because I was like a major clothes hoarder. And I have no place to put these clothes. So we're trying to figure out ways to put my clothes in so they're all on my billiard table. But I have to show you something that I'm so way freaking excited about. And no, this has nothing to do with any reviews, no products, no F11, no Viking bags, no makeup reviews, no tutorials, no get ready with me. See, I already got ready today myself, all by myself. And I kind of missed you guys. But I want to show you what I found. I was cleaning up down here, trying to make more space. I'm trying to part with clothes. Yes, I was a clothes addict. Yes, I was a shoe addict. And now I realize I'm a hoarder of something else. When I started to put away my cookbooks, I have a ton of cookbooks. But I'm going to show you some of the ones I found first off. This will kind of give you a little bit of where I'm coming from. Southern Living Cookbook. Look how marked it is. Oh my gosh. If I was to show you some of the pages in here, look at that. There's food all over these. And you know what this page is? I just opened this up. This is a Texas it's a Southern recipe. People up here in the Northwest had never heard of it, and now I'm seeing it more and more here. And it's Coke cake, as in Coca-Cola. It is the only chocolate cake I'll eat. But this cookbook is so well used, and it's one of the best. I've had this for almost 30 years. Southern Living Cookbook. Okay, so there's one. Okay, we're going to count these as I go. Nope. Did you hear that other wheezing? My Yorkies decided to cough up something nasty. Homesick Texan Cookbook. Oh, yeah, baby. And what we're talking about in here is just everything. Chicken fried steak. People here have no clue what chicken fried steak is. They call it country fried steak, and it's really gross. But really, really, really good chicken fried steak. Oh my gosh, chalupas, tamales. Ah, oh my gosh. Okay, I have 2 dogs causing major issues at once. This ain't cool. And see, I have like a disco effect. I just realized because my TV's on and it's like giving me like cool disco things. Okay, so now I'm getting off topic. See, I told you I have rabbit trail brains. Oh my gosh. I have a heaving dog or an asthmatic dog and a dog playing with a stupid... As soon as I stop filming, she'll stop. Where was I? Cookbooks. Okay. Southern Living. Very well used. Homesick Texan. I'm going to be cooking out this puppy real quick. Then I have the Confederate Cookbook. This has some amazing family... What it says, family favorites from the Sons of the Confederate Veterans. This has some really cool history in it. And being a history major, American history poli-sci major, I love this. I love all of the unwritten history that's in here. Or not unwritten, unrewritten history. But it has oyster bisque, hush puppies, fried catfish. Oh my gosh. Catfish stew. Jambalaya. Yes. Great. Okay, so we're on 3. Then I have something that has, I have no clue why I even have that over here. A Cowboy in the Kitchen. I have to admit, I have not used this one as much as the others. And I'm kind of wondering, oh, look, a picture. That's a picture of me like a million years ago. That was before. I'm trying to remember, was this before my mom was killed? I don't know if that was before my mom was killed or after my mom was killed and they were still at my mom's, the old house. They broke ground, I don't know if you know or not, but when the week my mother was killed, they had broken ground on her dream house. And so Dad and I finished it, and he told me that after he finished building that house for my mom that he was going to go, and he did. Anyway, oh my gosh, chorizo con queso. Oh, I tell you, I'm getting like a ranch style bean, sourdough biscuits, sourdough starter, garlic mashed potatoes. This is taking me home. Country roads, country cookbooks. That's 4. Now we have the Santa Fe recipe. This is really cool. I have found some awesome things in here. I haven't used this one as much either, but it has great things from New Mexico. And you know what was really fun? Oh, chili sauce. That's what I was looking for. Like not the canned. Okay, if you don't know me and you haven't read any of my blogs or anything, I don't use cans when I cook. I use fresh. I don't use, because I have this thing. My mom she would open spinach and like just put the can of spinach on a plate, and it was still like in the shape of the leaning tower of spinach, and expect us to eat it. No. So I don't use canned foods. I do use like canned tomatoes and things sometimes when I have to, but this has the best recipe for red chili sauce, for cheese and sorry about that, cheese and onion enchiladas. Oh my gosh, a taste of heaven. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I have the San Antonio Tex-Mex cookbook. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there, baby. We have chili con queso, guacamole. What? Oh my gosh. Monterey Jack cheese soup, sopapillas, tortilla soup. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I don't know if I have time to cook tonight. All right, so I don't know if you guys know it or not. My father grew up in Louisiana. He was born in Greenville, South Carolina. He grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana. His first job was he lived in the French Quarter. His first job, 10 years old, shucking oysters. And so my father made a lot of Cajun food for us. So I have the best of the best from Louisiana cookbook. Louisiana, New Orleans. And I'm gonna, oh my gosh, red beans and rice. Oh my gosh, jambalaya, etouffee, pork and sausage jambalaya, stuffed shrimp, oyster lover's pie, barbecued oysters, fried turkey. I'm starving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 7. Then we have the New Orleans cookbook. I don't know if I've used this one. Truthfully, I don't think I have used this one. Lobster bisque, gonna have to do that. That's like one of my favorites. One of my very favorites. Oh, crawfish etouffee. Yes, we're gonna be doing that. If I can get them to get crawfish down here. Then we have Elame's Cajun Kitchen. I found some awesome recipes in here. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think jambalaya out of this cookbook is probably the best. And this is something I don't like. And I really don't know why I don't like it, because I've never even had any, but pineapple upside down cake. I'm sorry, to me it just looks disgusting and I'm not going to eat it. I'm just not going to eat it. It's like with beets. I don't like the way they look. I've never had them. I'm not going to eat them. I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Big Mike's cheese bread. Oh my gosh. He's Armenian. He's not Texan, but hey, we'll take it, right? Fried catfish fingers. You know what's gourmet food down? And this may sound really weird to a lot of you people in northern places, but you can get some of the best food in the South in gas stations. Yes, they cook it right there. Catfish fingers, the hush puppies, all of that. It's to die for reals. Okay, so what do we have? Did I do this one? I don't know. Did I do Tex-Mex cookbook? I don't know. I feel like I kind of have. Okay, one of these cookbooks, any of you from the Fort Worth area will know El Phoenix, and I think this is the cookbook. Remember? Yes, this is it. And look at how dirty this is. But look, I can't figure out how to turn this. Look right here. El Phoenix original tacos. You know what I'm talking about. And that's some pretty good stuff there. When I found this, if you guys don't know what El Phoenix is, El Phoenix was really one of the earliest Tex-Mex restaurants. And people have tried to imitate these tacos so much, and they just haven't been able to do it. But they were filled first. You filled them with this meat combo, and then you fried them. And so, hair in my eye. So they were crispy, but they had this incredible meat combination in there. So many people have sorry. Makeup. Here and I. Oh, I forgot I'm not on set. I have no makeup person today. Sucks. These are so freaking amazing. So many people have tried to mimic the meat that's in there, which is, it's really important that you use their recipe, because what'll end up happening is the meat won't stick and it kind of just goes everywhere and it doesn't stay inside of the taco shell, the tortilla, the corn tortilla. Fresh corn tortillas, not those things in the box. Not doing it. But what I learned the trick was for El Phoenix tacos was a baked potato, part of a baked potato, and you put it in the food processor with, sorry guys, my eyes give me like a hard time. Food processor with the seasonings and and everything else in this recipe. And it is just, if you grew up in Fort Worth, if you grew up in that area and you know what El Phoenix is, you will flip and die. Get this cookbook. It is freaking amazing. So now that's, okay, Tex-Mex, we did that. I did the San Antonio Tex-Mex, Louisiana, Cajun Kitchen, the New Orleans, Santa Fe, Cowboy in the Kitchen, the Confederate Cookbook, Homesick Texan, Southern Living. Okay, so here is a piece de resistance. And it's kind of icky. I guess I should clean the cover of it. This is the Sacred Cookbook of Family Recipes. Yes. This has recipes I started putting in that were favorites of my kids. I have my grandmother's recipes in here. No, nobody's gonna get those. I have favorites that oh my gosh, chicken pot pie. Real chicken pot pie. Whoa, with baking powder biscuits on top instead of like pie crust. To die for. To die for. Scalloped potatoes, like amazingly fattening scalloped potatoes, like looking at them and you're going to gain 30 pounds. Yeah. My grandmother's chicken tetrazzini. I have her brownie recipe. I have buttermilk chocolate cake. That's another chocolate cake that I'll eat. I don't like chocolate cakes. Coke cake. My mother's chicken and rice. My mother's brisket. Yes, this is the holy grail of cookbooks in the family vault. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, count them, 12 cookbooks. So now you know I am a homesick Texan. Will I move back there? No, I don't think so. Although I tell you what, some Whataburger sure would be pretty good, along with maybe some Shipley's donuts. So I don't know if FedEx may ship them up here, but if they do, I'm not saying, but I'm just kind of saying. Anyway, thank you for allowing me to be completely myself and stupid and silly and weird. And my dogs, now that this has ended, they're quiet. Can you hear that? Nothing. No noise. No nothing. So now my job is to look through here and figure out what in the heck I'm going to start to cook. I can't tell you how excited I can't even speak. I'm so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am that I found this. This is a treasure trove. This is my history here. I'll have to make something. Okay, so I want to tell you chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak, one of the ways that came about is they used the round steak. Is that it? I don't know if I saw it. But you have to beat it. It's really, really tough. And so, a lot of the people there, especially out where I was born in West Texas, were very, very poor. And so they would get the least expensive cuts of meat, right? Or they used all the cow or whatever. Well, with the chicken fried steak, what you do is you get that eye round or whatever it is, round steak, and you hit it. You have to tenderize it. But you have to tenderize it with the Coke bottle. That's kind of like the trick there. So if you don't tenderize it with the Coke bottle, it's not really going to work. That's kind of what they tell me. Anyway, so thank you for letting me share a little bit of history here. And hopefully I'll find some more treasures as we get settled a little bit more in here and start getting rid of some stuff. We've got so much stuff. But thank you. I hope you guys are having a rockin' day. And I'll see you guys soon with who knows what. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Give me some love. Give me some page love. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye.